Hello everybody, Todd's back. Right, I've just got this figure in today, just a few hours ago. I'm very excited to actually get it. It's Ming the Merciless from Flash Gordon by Big Chief Studios. A bit of a story on this one. It was actually up for pre-order in 2019. That's when I ordered it. It was supposed to be released in February 2020, but with the COVID-19, it was delayed. So you're talking about nearly 2.5 years. They only just got them in stock 2 days ago. It was actually shipped out yesterday and got to me today. Big Chief Studios are based in Birmingham, England, and they make a lot of figures. Obviously, most of their work is actually done in Asia, and that's why there was a big delay. But this one I was really excited for. Starring the late actor Max von Snowden. He died 2 years ago. In fact, 8th of March 2020. But I'm so glad to have this in my collection. Because when I saw it, they did do a Flash Gordon. They've got a Flash Gordon. Didn't quite like the look of it. I didn't think the head sculpt was brilliant, so I've just ordered this one. As soon as I saw it, I just put my order in. So I've been waiting a long time for this. No one knows Big Chief Studios, they did all the a lot of the James Bond. Sean Connery, Roger Moore, and Goldfinger. The rest of the pack, they do Doctor Who. They do a lot of the English stuff as well. But they're even doing Peaky Blinders set, so they're still up for pre-order as well. Anyway, let's get on to this figure. Very excited. It's quite a nice box. All the nice shine, and just got all the Flash Gordon written over it, even showing you the other figures. Flash Gordon himself plus Ming. It's highly decorated, really nice. I can't believe I've waited 2.5 years for this. I think the only other figure I've waited that long for was the Hulkbuster. But I stuck with it. I didn't ask for my money back or nothing. But when they make figures, they are very limited to how many. I think there's be 1,000 of Ming. So you've got to get in quick. So that's a lot of the poses that you can do. And then if you ever turn this around, it becomes his backdrop, which looks really cool. Okay, what does he come with? Well, actually, believe it or not, he not only comes with spare wrist pegs, but ankle pegs as well. So that's unusual. You don't normally get that. Alright, let's have a look. Loads of assortment of hands and a sword. The sword, if I can get it out, that's the sword. It is made of plastic, this one, but I've tested all the stuff that it comes with, and the hand grips, they grip perfectly. No loose join or anything. I mean, if you just have a look, you've got a pointy hand with his ring. You got the bit where he's got the power on the ring and he points it at someone, and just a calm hand. And then of course on the other side, this is the one that actually grabs the sword, fits in nice and perfectly. They are sort of like a rubbery material, but Yeah, they're very well done actually. I'm quite impressed because this is my first actual figure from Big Chief Studios, and so far I am very impressed. Right, let's have a look at the figure himself. And there he is. Now, it even has, if you have a look here, that's the base, and it even lights up. And it's just got Ming the Merciless on the front. Absolutely stunning. Right, he does come with his cup and everything. That's with his potion in. But the head sculpt, they've done an excellent job on there. Now, I do believe the clothing, let me just show you. This is all wired down here, so you can pose it in any way you want. As you see, it's wired like that. But then he's got the trousers underneath. He's easy but poseable. It really comes out. He's not restricted in any way. But I mean, just look at the detail on the back. They've really gone to town here. I do believe the clothing is actually made by Gee Whiz. Anybody who's in the collection world know who Gee Whiz is. Based in Asia. Some of their clothing they do is exquisite. Some of the best around. But this, the material on it is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, look, it's all double lace. Just absolutely beautiful. Can't believe it. Was it worth the wait? Well, now I've got it, I have to say yeah, but it's just absolutely beautiful. So I do believe this is the first video because unless you actually live in England, this is the quickest you're ever going to get one. Because it literally just posted out to me yesterday, and from Birmingham. So this is the first video of Ming the Merciless from Big Chief Studios. I would fully recommend this. This is an absolutely stunning figure. I'm still not sure on Flash Gordon. I mean, they do listen to their customers, because when they first did the prototypes on Flash, everybody complained about his body looked too thin. They have given him a bit more beef up, but the head sculpt, I still don't feel it's right. And I just wanted Max, the actor, in my collection anyway. He always gave 100% in all his films. He made over 150 films. I mean, most notably, I always remember him in The Exorcist, but he was in Minority Report and even Russell's Crowe, Robin Hood. But he's been in loads of films, absolutely loads of films. So even Game of Thrones, how about that? But the figure itself, it is stunning, absolutely beautiful. It's even past my wife's expectations. I mean, she thinks it's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I mean, I absolutely love it. I mean, I'd just love to have a good pose for this one. This is not the only pose I'm going to actually do. I must admit though, when you change the hands, the pegs do actually stay in the actual hands itself, and you have to try and pull them out. And they are a bit stiff, which is what you want, because you don't want the hands keep falling off. But I managed to change the hands in the end, obviously. But he is absolutely gorgeous. So if you are looking for one, they're still up for pre-order. Yeah, I mean, you can still order them now. But like I said, there's only going to be 1,000 worldwide. So if you do like the film Flash Gordon, I fully recommend this figure. But as a standalone figure from the collection, it's lovely. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's going to stand out. Absolutely beautiful. Right, let's just have a look. Hold on. And there's another pose for you. But just to show you how well that's the cup in the hand, and it's just so well made, fits the cup perfectly. So they have got all the styles ready for waiting for you. Right, have I got any actual gripes about this figure? This figure, the only one I can actually see would be the actual stand. If I just get him out a moment, put him down carefully. Right, this stand here itself, the light, it's a bit temperamental. It's not that bright now. See, it's just gone out again. It's a bit temperamental. Obviously the battery pack is all at the bottom. It's not exactly really bright in the dark either, which I will show you in just a moment. But this is my only gripe. This here is very, very loose. So you literally put the figure on top and it literally just falls down. So maybe I can I know something I can actually do about that. But that's my only gripe, really, because this is an excellent figure. I mean, let's just see. Now, if you see it from an angle, top-wise, it looks really bright. If you actually see it level-wise, it doesn't look bright. See, because the light is obviously coming out the top. What it is, that lifts out, and the light is in there. Okay, but I think that was still a very nice touch. In fact, I haven't really seen much of that before. So I thought that was quite a nice touch on that one. Well, anyway, that's Ming the Merciless, and that's by Big Chief Studios, based in Birmingham, England. And I'm telling you now, this is one very nice figure to get. Very pleased to have him in the collection, and I will be putting out knocking some other figures out of a display to put him. He needs his own display for me. He is absolutely excellent. I am actually blown away by how good this is. So yeah, so if you're looking for that, it's Big Chief Studios. Okay then, thanks very much.